Hi, I'm Phil McCaffrey, and I just wanted to talk to you about lines tonight. And lines on the SAT are a lot of fun, and they're easy to do. So we all know that a line is just a straight line on the XY plane. And we know the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, where y is the coordinate point, m is the slope, x is the input coordinate point on the horizontal axis, and b is where the line intercepts on the vertical axis, the y-axis. So let's take a look at a line over here. I'm going to pull it on in. And we're going to call this line L, because we love to call lines line L. And the very first thing that we want to talk about is, when is a line parallel? Well, lines are parallel when their slopes are the same. So if this is the line y, if L is the line y is equal to x plus 2, it has a slope of 1 because the coefficient of x is 1, and it intercepts the y-axis at the point 2. Any line that is parallel to line L, our friend over here, Mr. Blue Line, line M, to get a blue marker out of the bin, line M over here, I'll usually do it at the end like this, right? Line M. So we could say L is parallel to M. What does that mean? The most important thing that it means is that they have the same slope. The next thing is perpendicular. If we have a perpendicular line, it's going to be perpendicular to both L and M. Let's see if I can get this fairly perpendicular. What do you think? Not too bad. Well, bear with me and pretend that it is. And we know it's perpendicular because I'm going to draw a right angle symbol from geometry. So line L and line M are perpendicular to line M. What is the slope of line N? When a line is perpendicular, it has a slope that is the opposite reciprocal. It's a fancy word for flip it upside down and change the name. Change the sign, not the name. Reciprocal. Let's see if I can get that all out. Opposite reciprocal. So since we have a slope of 1, we have to then convert it by flipping it and changing the sign. So the slope of n is negative 1. Well, what if L had a slope of 2? Well, M would have a slope of 2, but N would have a slope of negative 1/2. I'm Phil McCaffrey, and that's a quick lesson on slope, parallel, and perpendicular.